honest. Y'all ain't even on my fucking level, to be honest. Some of y'all dancing with the devil, to be honest. Y'all ain't even supposed to be here, but since we all here, let me tell you what's real, to be honest. Y'all ain't even.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Stefan, aka Sticky Tree Bud. I'm chilling with a new member of the 100K Club in TikTok, Your Majesty, aka Beyonce, aka Diana. Was it Diana Summers? Is it Diana Summers?
I'm listening. Keep going.
AKA Sting, because he left the group on his own. AKA Michael Jackson, AKA Michael Jackson. What else?
Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake, AKA John Lennon, right? But he left because of Oh No. AKA
My balls when they got married.
Well, mine too. They're still in the jar. And the one and only Clary OG.
What is going on, fellers?
All my single ladies.
All my single ladies. Let's go, man. I'm hyped, baby. Let's go, Cowboys.
Can he not intro me first?
Damn. Right. And formerly in the backstage, now in the upstage. Wow, that don't sound right. Yeah. The one and only. I call him the come-ish. The Cowboy Hippie.
I'm not the lunch crew no more. I made it.
Right? He got promoted.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock on the dot.
I make the clock.
I don't even know what. I don't even know the words. Okay, guys, get it out the way. Cowboys won. Blah 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 blah. Okay, let's end the show. It's over. Go ahead. Talk about it. Go ahead. Wait. Can I say something first?
Yes.
I have to give a shout out. Guess what I found out this weekend? Max and yesterday, one of our followers met up with me yesterday. We went to Heart 8 and we ate and got fat and happy. Okay, and I've been calling him Max for so long. Okay, now check this out. The name is Maxine and Armando. Oh yeah, I was way off. Maxine, of course, is the wife, and Armando, his husband. Mm-hmm. And it's on my TikTok. We ate good. We drank. We had a good time. But I did tell him, I'm still going to call you Max because now it's already set in stone. So I just want to give a shout out to Max. I'm glad he had a good time. I'm not glad they won, but I'm glad he had a good time. His first game ever,
Ricky,
at Dallas Cowboy Stadium. All right, now the stage is yours. I'm going to set the mic down and get something to drink.
No. So Cowboy Hippie, check it out, dude. This is what I was talking to Sneaky before you jumped on with us, man. I was like, the NFC East is so weird this year, how it keeps bringing us back in like the season's over. Mm-hmm. Oh, shit, Washington lost. We won. It's so crazy how the season's unfolding. Now, we need a lot because Washington has it's basically a 2-game lead. They need to lose out because they have that win over us, the 2 wins over us. But it's just how the season keeps dragging us back in, bro, and back in.
And the crazy thing is the Eagles have a chance still, too.
They absolutely do. Hey, Jalen Hurts, I watched that whole first half. Let me tell you, Jalen Hurts is balling right now.
Mm-hmm.
They're losing right now, by the way.
Yes, but his defense is sucking. Jalen Hurts is balling. He had 3 touchdown passes in the first half, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, Carson Wentz, bye-bye. He's gonna be a quarterback somewhere next year. But it's not going to be in an Eagles uniform.
Probably with the Browns.
I can see him. I can see him going to Indianapolis or something. Especially the way Phillip Rivers is playing.
Don't be messing with my Rivers King over there, bro. Okay.
Rivers got another year. He has a 2-year contract.
Rivers is leading that squad, baby.
But also, continue on about you were saying about Washington. What were you saying about Washington?
It's just the only chance they have 2 games over us. So I'm not. Huh?
I think it's 1 game now.
Well, no, it is 1, but it's basically 2 because they have the 2 wins over us. We can't tie them. We have to. They have to lose out. That's the only way.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but it's still a chance. I mean, with how bad everybody is in our division, bro. So, what do you think? I mean, are you still riding on like we have a chance? Are you still going, hey, let's go? Or or what?
I think what this win shows is a lot of people were already asking for McCaffrey's head, and I think that it's a little too early, especially with the circumstances he was in with the
Shut up,
injuries.
Mike.
But this win, this shows that I think they still believe that they got a chance to win it, and I appreciate that because I want a coach who's gonna have his players always fighting. I mean, we had 5 turnovers today.
Yeah.
I mean, that defense looked. I mean, we still gave up 430 something yards, but to still have that many turnovers, especially in the secondary where we kind of struggled, I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
I'm just happy that they're still playing. They're fighting, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, they're still fighting.
All right. Facebook love. Lisa Lee G. Happy football Sunday, everyone. And James Leland, let's go Giants. Yeah, right now. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, Clary, what we were talking about before about the Redskins, you were saying how they were looking good. Haskins was looking good.
No.
I'm sorry.
I didn't say Haskins was looking good, dude.
I didn't mean to. My bad.
Yeah.
Go ahead and speak for yourself. Let me take
Yes.
a yeah.
No. All I said was they hung around like they were so beat up in that game early on.
Right.
They hung around, dude. They even had the ball at the end. It was kind of like, man, the Redskins. I mean, the football team. Do they have a chance? They have a heart, bro. One thing you can't take away from this Washington football team is they have freaking heart, bro. And that's why they're sitting in first place and a great defense. Heart and a great defense, and they're sitting in first place.
Okay, so and I want to combat that. So I was going to say this. I think I said a little bit, but then I stopped. I said let's check mark this for this moment right now. I knew the Arizona. I knew the Washington football team was going to lose today. I did not have faith whatsoever once they got the lead, and I'm not trying to discredit Haskins at all. I believe he deserves a shot, and I'm still going to believe that. However, the team as a whole, this was one of those games. I knew that they were going to have a hard time with Seattle, and I knew they weren't going to come out with the win. Now,
Wait, real quick. I don't think any of us thought Washington was going to win, Sneaky. I didn't say I would put money on them. I'm saying
no. Right. No, but I mean, when we were talking, and again, if I put words in your mouth, stop me, okay? But you said that they looked like they were going to win.
They had a chance to win it.
They had a chance.
They had the ball.
And and that's why I was like, nah. I would have been shocked. I would have been shocked.
Well, me too. I would have been too. I'm saying
even with the ball, with them last having the ball and them going down the field. I didn't have. Now, I honestly, how did it become 41 points in the Dallas Cowboy game?
Very
onside kick.
They returned the onside kick.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then they came back and scored on the Cowboys. Another touchdown.
Hey. Okay, so I want to talk about this real quick with Tony Pollard. Cowboys fans, you should remember Felix Jones and Marion the Barbarian Barber.
Yes.
Now, this can be another version of this.
No.
But what's going to be even better? No, listen. No. It's not going to be the same because Marion Barbarian was just a different animal. But if we can really use Zeke just for those 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, and let Pollard get the first, not this year, but maybe next year. I mean, I think our offense will be amazing.
You are paying too much money for a one down back.
No,
it's
not really one down back. I mean, you can get them first and second, but if you're 3rd and 8, 3rd and 7, put Pollard out there. He's just got a lot more of the agile than Zeke does.
So I gotta put Raul out there. He says, so Sneaky, we win this evening, we have a slight or better chance of making it playoffs or wild card. So we win tonight and we win out, we win the East.
I'm glad they changed the game. I think the San Francisco game and the Cowboys game, the way everything planned out with the Cowboys winning and the Washington Football Wizards losing, it makes this Sunday night game, a little bit more interesting for a lot of fans because, like you said, if y'all lose, it's a whole new different ball game in the East. We may not want to say it even as Cowboys fans because we look horrible, but there's still a chance.
Right.
But how confident can you be against the Cleveland Browns right now? Is Daniel Jones still the starting quarterback?
No. McColl's starting. Colt McCoy is starting.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Kitchens, the former head coach of the Browns, is going to be the offensive coordinator. Mm-hmm. So Garrett's not going to be in there. And actually, I was talking about this last night. It will be a sight to see if Kitchens go in and have an outstanding game plan and the players execute said game plan. Where does that leave Garrett? Now, granted, it's only one game. And he's using Garrett's system. But it's going to be – I'm just saying it's going to be interesting.
Now, does he have the advantage, or does Cleveland have the advantage with this game, with him knowing the defense and them kind of knowing how he runs his offense?
I wouldn't say that they have the same defense because that whole coaching staff got let go. Mm-hmm. So it's going to be a whole new scheme, whole new offensive scheme. I mean, everything is going to be different. I mean, they'll have the same players, obviously. Mayfield will be there, Baker, Garrett, Vernon, they'll still be there. But so it's going to be a whole different mindset.
It's going to be a running game for Cleveland.
Well, yeah. It's funny you say that. I was looking at the injury report and I was like, ooh, even though I don't want anybody to be hurt, it'd be nice to see Hunt or Chubb on that list, you know? Mm-hmm. But, what else is going on in the league today?
Let's see. Houston's did they finally win or what? I'm not sure. I usually have the schedule in front of me.
Well, actually, the Jets are looking to win their first game. There's like 6 minutes and some change left in the game, and they're up
against the Rams.
Against the Rams, 17-23.
They were dominating the Rams earlier.
Yeah,
wow. They were dominating them.
Yeah.
You know what this means, right? Jacksonville gets out number 1 pick if the Jets lose. Trevor Lawrence going to Jacksonville.
They actually said something. About that. They said even if they still lose, the Jets will have
because it goes off of strength of schedule, and the Jacksonville's schedule was tougher, so they give them the first overall pick.
Okay, and I'm only saying that from what I saw on was it CBS? Yeah, it's on CBS earlier. Mm-hmm. They made that claim that even if Jacksonville won or the Jets win, they still have the first. And I could be wrong. I have no problems.
I know we moved to 9. We were 5th overall, but now we're going to 9th.
And what about you, Clary? What say you? I'm sorry to go ahead, Cowboy. Have you finished your thought? I'm sorry.
No, I'm just I've been studying a lot of college players and getting ready for the NFL draft. I did a little bit earlier this year just because the Cowboys they were really bad this season, but I think winning games are going to help us out more because the top 5 picks are not the greatest top 5 picks I've seen in the past 5 to 6 years. So unless you need a quarterback, then I feel like the Cowboys should just keep moving on up. But yeah, that's all I had to say about the Cowboys. Hold up,
Clary.
Wait, what do you want me to say? No, you said, "Oh, hey," but I don't know. Are we still on the Cowboys or what? What are we doing?
Go Stars! Let's go Stars!
Hey, let me tell you guys something real quick. I wanted to jump in. You were talking about college football, Cowboy Hippie. Mm-hmm. I wanted to. Can I jump into college football for a second, man?
Yeah, let's do it.
There's 2 things I want to point out. I want to say congratulations to 2 young gentlemen that I personally know. Both signed Division I commits today. One was Alec Marenko from Burgess High School going to New Mexico, and Brady Boyd out of South Lake Carroll is going to the University of Minnesota. I know both these kids, and I've watched both these kids' careers over the last 4 years. One was a Defensive Player of the Year in El Paso, and one set numerous records as a wideout at South Lake. It helped who his quarterback was at South Lake, but who by the way, check the South Lake quarterback out, guys. He is the highest rated high school quarterback of all time coming out of South Lake, Texas. Of all time, he had perfect marks on his running, throwing, athleticism around the board. I just want to say that for that kid.
He's a sophomore or a junior now.
No, he's coming out. He's senior.
What school is he going to?
He did sign with Texas, but he might change. So we're gonna see.
So he didn't fully commit. He didn't.
And then number 2 thing is, college football's become boring to me. I'm gonna tell you why.
Oh well, yeah.
I'm gonna tell you why. It's so flawed.
This is big news for Mark.
Playoff committee is flawed. We're gonna see the same teams at the same conferences every freaking year, dude, unless we get down to something different. We need to change the format. I'm bored with college football. Yeah. I'm bored, guys.
Agreed.
I'm sick and tired. Notre Dame, look, you got Notre Dame and Clemson both coming out of the same conference again. There's never should be a reason why two teams coming out from the same conference should ever happen. I
agree with you.
I agree with you, dude.
Yep.
As a fan, I would love to see Coastal Carolina, somebody that went undefeated. The fans
A&M.
would love to see that underdog in the playoff. So either raise the format to 8 teams, just 1 or 2 extra games, or do something else, man. Right. It sucks now. This is the honest truth. I like college football when it had certain bowl games. It made it more interesting, man, because now it's just flat out boring to me. I've wandered away from it, man, and I had to get that off my chest. I'm so upset with the committee, what they put in again, year in, year out. It's the same teams. Clemson, Ohio State, and Alabama are going to be in the fucking Final Four every year, dude. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
And Clemson just beat Notre Dame. They whooped them.
And they're in the final, and Notre Dame's in.
Yeah.
They shouldn't. Notre Dame's going to go play Alabama, and we all know what's going to happen. They're going to get destroyed. It is what it is.
So now I'm glad you brought that up. Now, bottom line with the whole playoff system, I want to say, and I'm glad you brought this up. No matter how many teams they put in, 4, 8, 16, whatever, there's always going to be that one team that's going to get left out.
Absolutely,
always.
Sneaky. But listen to my format here.
But hold on, I'm agreeing with you. Let me finish my thought too. I'm with you. Now, because it's only a 4-team system, and granted that this is a unique season with COVID, I think what should have happened, right, or what they should have done the whole time, because there's only 4 teams, you cannot have an at-large bid, because that's basically what it is. Mm-hmm. If you don't win your division, you don't win your conference, it's an at-large bid, because that's what they do with the NCAA tournament. Now, the only way I'll agree, well, let me back up. You have to win your conference. You have to win, because if teams can get in to the playoffs without one conference game, why have conference championships?
That was the argument for a long time with the Big Ten. Yeah. They were the last ones to do it. They were like,
exactly.
Why 4?
There's no point. Now, I will say this: if it goes to 8, I think there's 5 major conferences, right?
Now there's 5.
There's 5 major conferences. Yes. Okay, there's your 5, and then you have the 3 at-large bids. That's the only way that it'll somehow equal out this, it'll balance the force, if you will.
I feel like this year should have been the best year for them to do it for the 8 teams. I mean, especially teams like Coastal Carolina and A&M having a good year. It would have brought more attention to college football, because I agree with Mark this year in particular, and not just because of the COVID, just the way of the teams are playing. They have no idea what players they're going to have, and sometimes they have 4 days to get ready.
Right.
So to make it more exciting,
like they make up a schedule, like Clary said.
Yeah. So I just feel like this time would have been perfect to say, you know what? Let's put 8 teams in the playoffs. Let's see how it goes. Put Coastal Carolina in there. Yeah, they put them against, I don't know, A&M. That would have been a great game to watch.
It would have been.
But of course, they don't care. They care more about the money that they're getting than.
Well, absolutely, it's about the money. The Power 5 puts all the money out. They want all the money. It's going to go to them no matter what, year in, year out, dude.
Yep.
What has to happen, and what really truly needs to happen is I'm going to add what Sneaky said. I agree with. You have to win your conference, man. And this is the deal. If we're gonna do that, let's not play out of conference games. I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Let's make it all in conference, because everybody compares, but the SEC is so much better. Is it? Is Kentucky, Vanderbilt, Mississippi State? Come on, dude. You got 4 or 5 teams in the SEC that suck ass every year. Those are automatic wins. And then they go play their Division II one opponent every year too. What the hell's going on? Why do you want to play one Division II opponent a year, bro? Who cares? That's one extra game that they don't have to play that can be used for a playoff system, man, is what I'm saying. Those non-conference games can all be put into a playoff formation where those couple added games can be played. Right. No more non-conference. I'm telling you guys, this is my philosophy. No more extra games. If you're not playing any extra, because you're taking out all the non-conference games. You're only playing conference games. And if you win your conference, you go on to the playoff. You take 3 at large, because I agree with you there, Sneaky. I won 8. And there you go. 1-827-3645. Let's roll, baby. That's
I will say this. I will, of course, we both agree on the playoff system, 5 major conference, 3 bids. Now, where I disagree about, now you're saying no out of conference games, right? Is that what
I'm saying that because of the amount of they always throw out, well, we can't play any extra games. Well, guess what? Right. If we throw that out, we can play those 3 extra playoff games now, kids. Right?
Oh, I see. Okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Now, I will to play devil's advocate.
Right.
The only reason why I would like to have at least 1 or 2 non-conference games is because the small school, like say Savannah Tech or Prairie View or Florida. Is it Florida A&M?
Yeah, there's a Florida A&M.
Like the smaller schools. They get big paydays when these major schools come, and that's the only reason why I say not just HBC colleges. I'm just saying colleges in general, like small schools in general. Granted, hey. This is hold on. This is where you see those 80-0 scores. I get that, but because of that, I mean, I wish I could pull up how much money
guess
was
what?
given.
Guess what, Sneaky?
To those type of beatdowns, but also this. So you were so I want to just bounce back what you were saying before, and I'll let you have it, Clary. You were talking about this year they should have changed it. Even though with COVID they should have found a new way. The reason why they didn't, and I just looked it up, there is a 12-year contract. I think it's $12 billion. I think it is. I could be wrong. My screen is black now on my phone. But they have a contract with ESPN and I think ABC because of the networks. That's why they didn't change. So it's a 12-year freaking contract.
Listen.
So
it's
that's
about
why
fucking money, Sneaky.
No, I'm agreeing with you. I'm sorry. 7. Yeah, here we go. The current contract they have, it's 12 years, $7.2 billion with the B dollars. With ESPN and the college football playoffs. $7 billion. That's why. That's why they didn't change it up this year.
Guess what? If no one watches the college football playoffs, that contract will be broken too, bro. It's about money, man. And I'm not going to watch it. I'm not watching it this year, bro. I don't give a shit, man. And let me tell you, when you talk about the smaller schools, you know what? Smaller schools? With the new system, win your conference, and you'll be playing the big schools in the playoffs, buddy.
That's how Boise State.
All you guys do is win your conference. Win your conference. Go undefeated. Mm-hmm. Because the small schools play the big schools just for a paycheck. We all know that. And normally it starts at about 1 million. They give the lower the smaller opponent. It's usually about 1 million. Win your conference, bro. If we go to that new format, kind of like the NCAA tournament, those automatic bursts from the smaller conferences, that's what makes it exciting. And you got a 1-game format, exciting. It's football, man. Usually the best team wins, but on any given day, man, there could be an injury, a couple turnovers, who knows? But win your conference, you'll get in the playoff and get to play a big boy.
So do you think that the Big 12 and the SEC should change their team format as of bring in other teams that are better or move them to another district just to kind of, because I mean Oklahoma's won 6 in a row. I mean Texas was supposed to be their next matchup, but it's never going to be. They can't even get their own kids from Texas to go to their own school. Here's
the problem with the guys. If you're listening, man, I'm more passionate about college football more than these guys than I am about the NFL. Obviously, if you can't understand, I'm so passionate about the game of college football, and that's why I'm so into this conversation and showing so much emotion. Oklahoma's not gonna have a problem, dude. I think they're fine where they are. The problem is once again is they're running that conference, man. They're running it. They're the pimps. They're the kings, man. Yeah. And for me, I'm staying here, man. Now the problem though is like you said, the other conferences are getting 2 teams. This year it's usually one of the conferences get 2 teams in. The Big 12 never does. Never, ever. You're never going to see them get 2 teams in.
Never.
So that's the problem. You're going to have to either go undefeated. In the Big 12, you almost have to go undefeated, dude, to make it to the playoff.
We lost 2 in a row.
Well, and you guys got a lot of love though on the rankings today. They moved Oklahoma up to 6, bro.
Again, we're going against Florida in the Cotton Bowl. That's gonna be a hell of a game.
And once again, you guys passed all those teams, bro. The big schools at the end of the year, they passed all the undefeated schools, man.
Just
not fair again. Not fair again, bro. I was pissed off. I'm not a hater of Oklahoma. You know that, Ish. But when I saw the season ending, how do you jump 12 spots over teams, bro? And nothing happened.
Iowa State was only ranked 9th, and they were ranked 12th. There's no need for that. They should have just switched places. Maybe 8th, but 6th.
I'm just sick of guys in a meeting room determining who's going to a college football playoff, bro. I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of it.
You guys were talking about teams having two teams in per conference, but typically, all right, and then obviously in a non-COVID season, Notre Dame's an independent, and the rule
they switched.
Well, right, because that's the only way they could play games. That's the only reason why. But in the normal, if I'm not mistaken, I know in the BCS era that Notre Dame, in order to even qualify for a BCS bowl, which was the Rose Bowl, Fiesta Bowl, Sugar Bowl, and what was the last one? No, it was Orange Bowl. It was an Orange Bowl. Those 4 before the national championship game turned into its own game. The only 2 teams that were in there at one time was only the SEC. That's only. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. That's the only thing.
Right. No, you're right.
Now I will say this: I am with you, Clary, on boycotting national championship games. Matter of fact, because I had to look it up because I wanted to make sure what year it was, and I know you probably remember this. You too. You probably weren't even born this. 2011, Alabama against LSU.
Yes.
Again, Alabama did not win. They didn't even win the division.
Right.
They didn't even win. But LSU played an extra game before playing in the national championship against a team that they already beaten.
Yes.
That blows my mind. I don't understand it.
It's Alabama, dude.
I don't understand it.
Yeah.
But it's Alabama.
Still, though. I mean,
no. I don't like it either. That's
no, I know. I'm like adding on to the bitterness, the anguish I have with the favoritism that Alabama's getting.
And then it goes all back to
look at this. Ohio State played, I think, 6 games. 6. I'm not hating on them. That wasn't their fault. Okay. But come on, dude.
You can't give a person who has six
I
wins
don't.
into the championship.
Hey, dude, it's COVID, man. Sorry, buddy. You guys didn't get all your games in, man. You played 6 games, man, and now you're gonna play for a national championship. You're in the Final Four. I don't know, bro. The whole thing is perplexing to me. I'm done with it. I'm boycotting the championship and the semifinals this year. I'm absolutely not watching it, guys. I'm telling you right now.
And also, then didn't the head coach make some kind of comment about if the families can't come before the game?
Yes.
Before the ACC championship game, they were talking about if they don't come, we're going to boycott it.
Yes.
Then don't come. Oh, but I will say this. I want to add this in before I forget. The Pac-12 conference game. Yeah, I'm going to call BS because I think it was Washington that couldn't play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then who they put in?
Dude,
I think it was UCLA.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Yeah, you can't put a team in there just for the hell of it.
How do you do that?
It's so wacky, dude. I agree. Hey, we could talk about this for hours, man, because there's so many flaws in college football now, man, that I'm just so upset about that I'm really, and not just because Michigan sucks now, and that has, honestly, I'll be honest with you guys, that has taken some flair out of my veins, because when your team is doing this bad, your school is doing this bad, you do back off a little bit, man. But I'm so perplexed and disappointed in the committee and how they choose now. I really am. And I'm done with it, guys. I'm done with it.
And I'm with you. I don't want to beat a dead horse, but I want to share this joke with you too. Back in the day when the BCS was prevalent, right? Someone made a comment. We should just take the C out of BCS and call it exactly what it is.
Right.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh man.
I agree, dude. But no, yeah. Ending on that, man. That's it. That was my take on that, and I'm getting about 14,000 text messages right now. That's my take on college football right now, and I just want to throw it out there. And once again, congratulations to my guys that I know. They're going to go on to have. If you guys haven't, look up Alec Marenko in El Paso, man. This kid is a beast, and he had other choices other than New Mexico, but it's really close to home. So that's why he chose it.
It's a good college.
I played sports with his dad, and that's why I've been following the kid. And Brady Boyd, same thing in South Lake. I know his family, and he actually transferred. He was a transfer from Haltom City. His dad got a job in the South Lake Carroll District School District.
Hey, Cowboy Hippie, I just want to sit back and bask in Clary OG's glory because his 14,000 texts. It must be nice having 100,000 followers. Hopefully someday,
Holy shit.
we can be with him on his.
Hey, let's talk about TikTok for a second, okay? Let's go into it.
Yes, Your Majesty, please.
No, not about me. Not about me. You know, with so much going on in this world, I found out something. Hey, no, this is kind of a TikTok, but this is real world shit. And I want to throw this out there. I know we're talking about sports, but check this out. I was on live today, and thank you for my 102,000 followers, by the way. I was on live today.
Yes,
I found out that there is a super COVID happening right now. And our vaccine that we're just getting is no good.
And you got this on TikTok?
No. A guy sent me the message. A guy sent me on my live. Go look up what's happening in London right now. They're rioting in London.
Send it to me right now.
No, just
no. I mean, send me what he sent you, the link or whatever, if you still have it.
All you got to do, just Google what's happening in London right now, guys. Right now, like literally right now. They're rioting. There's shit going on in London because they're shutting them down again completely. This is not I'm not trying to scare everybody, man, or you guys. I'm just saying, look up this read. It's interesting, man, that they're saying it's more contagious, more.
I don't want to. Okay, let's pause for a sec. I don't want to pass on any misinformation.
No.
I think
look it up.
No. But that's what I'm saying. I don't want to say.
Yeah, we're not doctors. I get it.
I know that's the point I'm trying to get. I mean, COVID in itself is horrible.
Okay.
It spreads rapidly. That part we know, and it. Yeah, I don't want to.
No, listen. Okay, then I'm not going to talk about that. Listen, what I'm going to talk about.
Okay, go ahead. But I mean, you know why, Claire? You know why, right?
Listen, this is 22 minutes ago. Okay, Tier 3 lockdown rules are set in effect in England. Yeah, guys, I'm just telling you, some stuff's going on again in London.
Oh, no, I get it.
Oh, wow. Stuff's going on again.
Did you see on live TV that they were doing the vaccine? And the thing was empty. It was empty. It was empty.
But they did. He ended up with a nurse ended up getting the full dosage though.
I don't give a shit. What the hell was it?
Hey, it's everything's so perplexing. But no. Listen, man. I'm not trying to do scare tactics. I'm not trying to do scare tactics.
Right.
I'm just saying. Let's not even talk about COVID. But London, I'm gonna talk about London. They're on a major lockdown as of today. Go do your. It's not like I just made this up. Sneak. I'm looking at it right now.
I'm not saying you're making it up. It's probably true. But the thing is with COVID is that you have to be diligent regardless. I mean, it's coming back into different countries that it was gone forever. And I want to say Australia has 0 cases. Is it Sydney, Australia, New Zealand? Yeah. So
Australia too has knocked it out almost.
Yeah. Bottom line, just to be safe. It's personal responsibility, but I'm just going to throw it out. Yes, wear your mask, social distance, and don't share your drinks with Clary because that'll definitely get you herpes. Not COVID, but herpes.
Clary will get you cold sores, dude, which is like,
that's what I said, herpes.
Like a series 3 of herpes, okay? Why do you think I have the beard, man? Because I cover it up, man. That's why I grow the beard out, dude.
No, I just don't want to pass on information.
No, Sneaky, it's there. It's not live, bro.
I know. No. I am not. I would never call any of you three a liar. I just don't want to pass on something that could come back and
What are they gonna do? Call me a liar? Shit, dude. What if you fuck? I screwed up.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. I'm not. I won't. I mean, I was looking at it too. I was reading the article myself.
It's just interesting, dude. Because
but you know what though? Now that we're talking about, okay, I got some. So we're talking about when are you guys getting the vaccine? I didn't say if you're going to get it or not. When are you guys going to get the vaccine?
I don't get the vaccines, bro.
So you just let your herpes metastasize or something?
No, listen. That's a very good question, dude. Because we've talked about it in our house. We've talked about it today, as a matter of fact. I don't know. I can't tell you that answer right now, man. With everything else going on in the world right now, dude, I don't know. What's Sneaky doing? Did he just look up something? Is he watching porn again while we're doing a show or what?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I'm sorry.
I sent him my tape.
I thought it was. Yeah, I was looking at. I was like,
did you send him a D-pic-ish or what?
He did, and I was like, he did. Matter of fact, that's why I had my phone up, and I'm like, oh, that's so cute.
You like how I did the arrow so you can find it?
Yeah, and like I like how you shaped the whole manscaping. Oh,
yes,
it looked like one of those boxer tails. Yeah. That's the depiction. That's the visual. I'm like, no, my bad, guys. I thought it was the end of the game, but Arizona's up 33 to 26 on Philly, and there's 7 minutes and like 10. 7-10 left in the game.
Yeah.
And KC's up on New Orleans 21-15.
Can we talk about the Stars real quick?
Yeah, let's talk about them.
So today was announced that the NHL season will be beginning January 16th. That's what the Dallas Stars will be playing the Carolina Hurricanes. So that's going to be a good game because I believe they changed our division, so we're in their division as well.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. I'm excited about hockey. The way that the season ended last year, I honestly think the hockey's bubble was, if not the best, at least the top two with them in the NBA. The way they handle it, the way the teams were playing, it was competitive the whole time. You would never have thought it was in a bubble.
Yeah.
So now with this season coming and the way the Stars are, they got their goalie, they signed their young guys. I mean, was Sagan going to be coming back from that injury? I'm not going to be surprised if the Stars go back to the Stanley Cup Finals. I'm excited.
Stars are going to be good, dude. They're going to be something to watch. They're going to be exciting. They're going to be fast. It's going to be a good year, dude. And you're right about the bubble thing, dude. The NHL has handled this very well, man. Mm-hmm. The players seem to you don't hear a lot of players getting COVID in the NHL. But let me tell you something. Let me go back to younger hockey versions, okay? Hockey's a different sport, and we've talked about this again before. So, I'm always at the ice skating rink-ish, I'm always out there. At a young age, 8, 9, 10 years old, do you know these kids got to walk in with suits on at 8, 9, and 10 years old?
Yep.
Wow.
They walk in with suits. They want them to feel professional. They want them to do the whole thing. At 8, 9, and 10 years old, if you're playing club hockey, bro, you're walking in the arena with a suit on. It's all about respect, man, with that sport. That sport is the respect factor is so they set the standard, man, for respecting the sport and respecting the opponent. They hold the standard. And that's what I've always loved about hockey, man.
Mm-hmm. Well, let me ask you. Okay, all three of you guys played high school football, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So when I played high school ball, and when we had home games, we wore our game jerseys that day, and there was that special feeling. I don't know about y'all, but I loved wearing my game jersey on game day. I mean, then you got to wear it during the pep rally and whatnot. But when we had home games, we actually had to dress up wearing a tie. Mm-hmm. A button-up shirt and a tie. Did you guys have that same?
Yeah, and we had to give our jerseys to our favorite teacher, whoever we wanted to wear the jersey.
Wow.
So, but yeah, we had to wear at least had to be a button-up and a tie.
Hold on, to your favorite teacher?
Yeah, whoever teacher you wanted to wear your teacher.
Oh,
shout out to my Spanish
I know who
teacher.
Issues was going to, man.
Hey,
the Spanish teacher was one of our coach's wife.
Hey, she was wearing freaking 10 players uniforms, man, every game day.
Hey, was she bad?
Oh, she got caught with some players.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Google is my friend. Go ahead. What's her name?
I don't
Well,
wanna
I'll
put
tell you
that
what.
out there.
I'll tell you. Okay, okay.
I
I'll tell you what. Hey, Ish. Hey, bro, text me.
Yeah.
Text me.
I got you.
Okay.
I got you.
All right.
Shout out to Timberview High School.
I'll be.
Oh man.
Oh, hold up. Now,
Oh
you know
man.
what? Hold on. Let me at least look at
That's
that.
some good shit right there, man. See, we didn't have that kind of excitement when I was in school, man.
Okay, now that you opened up Pandora's box, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and we're not talking about sports as much right now. Clary,
What,
who was your teacher crush?
bro?
And you can't say the cafeteria lady because I know.
Oh,
I know.
hold on, though, dude.
I know.
Hold on. We had one, bro.
Hey. Oh, I know. I'm just saying. Like, you can't say the cafeteria lady.
Mine's easy, man. Mine's easy. It was a student teacher. She was like 20. She was 22 years old. She worked.
Count.
Hold on.
Yeah, I was gonna say student teachers don't count.
Hey, she worked. Hold on, dude. I asked her out probably 14 times, bro.
You did not.
Oh, look, you know me, dude. Absolutely, man. And let me tell you, dude. No, I can't tell you right now.
Well, after the show's over, you can tell me.
But dude, look, I was 18, bro. I mean, I was a man, baby.
Juices were flying.
I bet you were, man.
But no, dude. That was really it, dude. I mean, we didn't have where I was at, dude. Now, when I was younger, there was a couple hotties, man. Like when I was in middle school, but I didn't have that same feel because I wasn't a man yet, bro.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Right.
But
Your ball didn't drop yet.
Hey, did y'all have at least one per football coach?
Absolutely, we did, man. They're probably listening right now. So
yeah, man, we had some.
We did
football coaches.
Ish,
Man.
go ahead, Ish. Go ahead.
It was funny. I mean, because we'd be getting ready for the game, stretching. You see all the girls coming in the stands, and it's just weird when you have your coach is just right next to you. Like, damn, did you see that girl walk by? And it just threw you off in the game. You're
yes.
Like, I mean, like, what do you say to that? It always threw me off the way our coaches were. But it was funny. You gotta love it.
Well, okay, no. But who was this your crush? Your
who was my crush? Oh,
yeah, your high school.
Oh, yeah, my Spanish teacher, Miss Rendon. Shout out.
Ooh,
hey. Okay.
Hey,
we ran into her maybe about a year and a half ago. Me and my wife at the grocery store. Yeah.
Did you bite your bottom?
Still with the coach.
Did you bite your bottom lip when she walked away? Were you like?
Did you give it the open? Did you give it the look? Did you give it the look?
I gave it a double look. I was like, she looked the same. It's insane.
Dang. Yeah, but you're only 23, so I mean, it's not like 29. You've been out of high school that long.
29.
See, my teachers are either retired or gone.
Yeah, I don't know. So I'll tell you right now, I was actually mine was in middle school. Mrs. Street, she was my English teacher. Shout out Service Middle School, and I don't care if she sees this. But I think I saw her last time I saw her. I was working at Peter Piper Pizza. That's the place that people pick. And she was getting a divorce. I think she was getting a divorce.
Hey.
But let me tell you how much I had a crush on my English teacher. I took a spelunking club.
What the hell is spelunking?
It was a cave diving club. Now I'm gonna tell y'all right now, black people don't go in caves.
What kind of high school did you go to?
No.
Yeah, what kind of shit? What is this shit?
What
now,
the hell?
I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna speak for all black people, but I'll say I don't like caves. Shoot, I don't even like going to my closet right now. I get claustrophobic. But yeah, she was awesome. She was awesome.
Talk about this cave shit some more, dude. Because I'm throwing off, bro.
Like hell, y'all got to talk about giving a double look at your teachers and how you got to ask your teacher on a date and slap it up, flip it up, rub it down. Let me have my moment, shit. Let me have my moment.
She said yes, by the way, dude. Let's go, baby.
I asked mine and she said, well, I need your parents' permission slip. But actually it was for a field trip. It wasn't because I didn't ask her out.
You want to talk about some crazy field trips? Okay, so I don't know if I highly doubt they do this in Odessa anymore. But they used to send us to cotton field. Yeah.
And what did you do?
We picked cotton.
See, bro, is that bad or?
Well, most of the kids were Mexican or black, so I don't know.
That's true.
Actually, I saw there was another kid that did the same thing, but like in Alabama. And he said that the only reason why the mom knew was because she was doing the laundry, checking the pockets. and she found cotton in his pocket. And what the hell is his pocket? And so she asked, yeah.
Hold on, dude. Guys, Ish. Like, really? Did you really pick cotton? Because they don't do that anymore. They don't even need to do that anymore.
No, you would go.
What were they thinking? Sneaky, what were they thinking?
The funny thing is, they would fill a bag and they would take the bag. Okay, thank you. So we did their job for them.
Yeah.
No, they don't do that anymore, though. You don't pick cotton anymore. You got machines for that shit.
Well, this wasn't too long ago.
That's what I'm saying.
If you go to West Texas, you see all the cotton fields.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They're all over the place.
Hey, I'll tell you right now. I wish I went on a field trip, and I wish my dad would have cut. Oh, hey, that high school, middle school, and elementary will be named after me. After he got.
Dude,
the crazy thing is, we used to go to like little flea markets and stuff like that too. Like, this was when I was in the YMCA, but we would do field trips to like little flea markets and stuff.
Now,
like that.
now, hold on,
man.
Let me ask y'all a question. Ish, on one of your field trips, did you guys go to school, and then right after first period, they take y'all to Home Depot, and y'all just wait a little bit, and then you got into a car, and then you went on a home economics assignment, and at the end of the day, you came back, and then. Yeah. Okay.
We learned how to build a fence, all that. I could put a wire fence up for you any day.
I'm gonna hold you that one.
Shit. Hey, you could have put them. You sucked at putting on my back fence though.
Hold up.
That was weak ass shit, bro.
You're the one drinking the whole time.
That's why. I'm the
you
supervisor.
And Chris
dude.
were drinking the whole time. Me and Jose and were digging up rocks.
Hey, it was my fence, and I was just drinking beer.
You know what he invited me to come over for a drink, and it ended up us doing his fence for half an hour or half a day.
Hey, and they were building new houses down the street, and we went and stole all their shit, man, to use for my fence.
Yeah.
Hey, Ish, did he at least feed you?
Oh, Chinese food. It was delicious.
Oh, okay.
I always do, brother.
Okay.
I always do, brother.
I'll give you that. Yeah.
Actually, one of my buddies, he came to me at work, and he was like, "Hey, I'm moving," and right off the bat, I'm like, "I gotta wash my hair." And he's like, "No, it's in February." Ooh, I'm getting my nails done then. But no, I told him I'll help him out.
You know what, dude? Like when someone asks you to move,
it's like one of the hardest.
It's one of the worst feelings. Like, fuck, because it's an all-day ball busting event,
and it's a bitch with a capital B.
I don't even like to ask. I didn't even like to ask my friends, man. When I used to, when I was moving, I'd be like, "Fuck!" I feel like a dick if I ask my friends.
And
man,
they're always on the third floor of the apartment. Yeah, every time.
Yep. On the top floor, no elevator.
Mm-mm. And then steep ass stairs.
The angles are all fucked up.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And not only that, it never fails. They have that fold-out bed of the couch. Mm-hmm. Tell me I'm not that thing ain't like 100 pounds.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's like heavy, bro.
2 tons even. It's
heavy, I got some good sleep on some of those beds like that, man. Shout out to Van Horn, Texas.
You're reminiscing how heavy those things are.
Oh, yeah. Hey, shout out Van Horn, Texas.
Bro, there's nothing in Van Horn, dude. But
we got one of the nicest high school baseball fields you ever seen.
No, you don't.
If you hit a home run, it goes in the graveyard.
Guys, I want to tell y'all something. I did a TikTok earlier today, okay, and I'm gonna need your help. So, Clary, when I mean I need your help, that means I actually need your help, okay, and I need it sooner rather than like patient, man. Anyway. We'll talk about that later. Anyway,
okay.
So, start of 2021, I want to. You guys know I love tacos, right? I fucking love tacos. Give me a place. Give me a place in the Dallas metro area.
Let's go to Grand Prairie.
I will. Well, that's what I'm saying. Give me a place. I will put it on the list, and I will go check it out, and I will rate them 1 to 10.
Okay.
That's the only thing I'm saying. Clary, I mean, if you want to do a TikTok on that, it's fine.
I'm absolutely down, bro.
Yeah, talk to his receptionist.
Well, I'm about. Yeah, I mean, I got to be careful who I work with because I got so many sponsorships coming in, bro. So I got to be careful where I eat tacos and stuff, man.
That's true.
He's doing the
Yeah, I
halftime
mean,
show.
it is what it is, guys.
Right, but hey, Ish. If he says Taco Bell, the man got him. It's a wrap. Clary's gone. He's long gone.
You ain't lying, bro. Hey, if you get a franchise like that, I don't care how shitty they are, bro.
or even like, what is it, Bueno or across the border?
Hey, Taco Bell is not shitty.
I agree with
it's
you.
The
know,
healthiest, the healthiest fast food place that you can eat at is actually Taco Bell.
You know what's? I agree with you, dude. I don't get all the hate on it, and I eat Mexican food every day, and I like Taco Bell, dude.
You just got to know what to order.
I highly recommend Taco Bell if you're about to get a colonoscopy because it will clean you out. And when they mean run to the border, it's really meaning run to the bathroom, not the border.
Is that what they say?
I think I've eaten so much Taco Bell, it doesn't fuck me up that much.
Nah, I don't fuck me up either.
Oh, man. I don't. Maybe it's the Greek in me. I don't know what it is.
Because I can eat 2 5 layers and a bean and cheese and a taco. And I'm good.
Get it, son. That's what I'm talking about.
My go-to is I will easily devour 3 Supreme tacos and a burrito Supreme with a Baja Blast.
Ooh, Baja Blast.
Without a doubt. And then 5 minutes later, bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I got one more question before. I know we're running out of time.
Yeah.
We'll do top 3 fast food joints. It could be from any town.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead, Claire. You go first.
Well, number one for me. Number one's gonna be
McDonald's.
No. Number one's gonna be Chico's Tacos out of El Paso, Texas. It's only in El Paso, Texas, and it's never gonna leave El Paso, Texas. That's one. 2 is Whataburger. 2 is Whataburger. It's my go-to. Okay, living out here. Now 3 is gonna be very debatable, and give me about 30 seconds. Go ahead and chatter because I really want to answer this right. It's Chico's, Whataburger. Oh, shit, dude.
You're going back and forth with Taco Bell.
Hey, honey.
I am. I'm thinking Taco Bell, but I'm not putting him up there.
I got drunk. It's Bubba Chino's, right?
The sandwich shops count, dude. Like Chinese places.
Yeah. If it's like a big company, yeah.
Wait. Yeah. So that's the thing. Are we doing chains or are we doing like franchises? Or mom and pops?
Okay, I got you. My number 3 is also in El Paso. It's called. Well, this is gonna be debatable, but it's called Charcoaler. It's grilled burgers. This one's only in El Paso as well. But yeah, it's gonna be Chico's, Whataburger, and Charcoaler is my top 3.
Sneaky.
Okay. Oh man. Okay, so I gotta go Crystals. Savannah, Georgia. That's the only place I know with $10 you can get like 50 Crystals.
They used to have one here.
And
yeah.
Did they really? Oh no way. They should have kept it. Now the one thing about Crystals, you eat it, you get clogged up for like ever. There was a spot in Brighton, Colorado. Shout out, Bubba Chino's. Best tacos, best freaking tacos. Rodolfo's in Sierra Vista. That at King Burrito. How many is that?
3.
That's 3. Okay. Oh, Clary's gonna hate me on this one. So I will say, as a tie, Whataburger and In-N-Out. And then I will say for number 1,
what?
I was because it depends on the mood I'm in. It depends. I will go. Okay, I will go to Whataburger.
Fuck your TikTok duets.
Anyway, like you're gonna do them anyway. But anyway, but it's like it depends on because I haven't. I'll be honest. I haven't been to In-N-Out. Now you got to keep in mind I'm from Texas. Texas. Jesus Christ. I'm from Arizona.
Oh, now you're from Texas.
And then right. And in Arizona, I basically grew up on In-N-Out in Tucson, but then they also had Whataburger, but the only time I got Whataburger was when I was going to the casino. So, but anyway, God, I'm talking too much. Peter Piper Pizza. My number 1. Shout out.
Their pizza is good.
Best wings. Oh, Sierra Vista, Arizona.
Beer?
Yeah, they got beer there too. I'm gonna say George B, best dude in town. Always let me do my wings my way. That's with mild sauce and barbecue sauce mixed. And no, it's not because it's delicious. Because it's delicious. Go ahead, Ish.
Okay. I'm gonna have to put Whataburger for sure in there. Texas Burger. It's only a Odessa Midland thing. One of the best grilled burgers you can have. And number 3. Man, this one's tough because I love Chick-fil-A. I mean, we go there so much.
Yeah.
But can you consider Wingstop in this?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to put Wingstop. Now I just started eating the Dallas Cowboy wings. It's the medium heat, including with lemon pepper, and it's so good.
That'll definitely give you the shits.
Oh yeah, it's delicious. So yeah, that's my top 3. I feel like every episode we should try to bring our top 3 into something, in the show.
I liked it.
Okay, I'm down. Oh yeah.
Start a little controversy because I already know what you saying In-N-Out and Whataburger tied. You just lost your Texas privilege right there.
Yeah.
But,
Check that dude out, bro.
You know what? Next week we're doing chicken, fried chicken, or whatever chicken you want.
Ooh. I already got my list for that, bro. That one's not hard for me either.
You're gonna have to wait.
Chicken?
I know. I'm gonna wait, dude. Okay, don't get your panties in a wad.
Okay, I'm good on that. Yeah, I'm like right now. If I had to, I'd go to Whataburger. But yeah, sometimes I'll drive by In-N-Out. I'm like,
but why is it always so packed?
I get a triple. I do a triple.
That place fucking sucks, dude.
I'll go to Steak and Shake rather than In-N-Out.
Let them know. Let them know.
I forgot about Steak and Shake.
I'm not a big Steak and Shake fan.
They closed a lot of them.
I'm not a big fan.
They had what about Freddy's custard? I think also
not a big fan.
There's the one right next to their house. They just built. I never had it.
Not a big fan.
Not bad.
What the hell's custard? Make ice cream.
Well, that's like ice cream. I mean, yeah, because
safe shit.
Yeah.
All right. I think we're good here.
Hold on real quick. We have 5 minutes. I got to ask you a question. Who was the chick you were talking to on Facebook in your show the other night that I jumped in on?
Oh, yes.
Who is she?
That so that is Daniela.
I was like, hey, I was just listening and I was like, hey, girl.
Well, no, I mean, and she is now careful. She's part of the Giants family.
That's fine. I'm giving her props, man.
So I'll kill you. I'll kill you dead. No, Daniela. I don't want to mess up her last.
Where was she from? Was she what?
Mexico City.
No wonder. Hey,
yeah.
I was like, I was like,
Yeah. She's phenomenal. She's gonna be on the show Tuesday night. She's gonna be my co-host.
Do you want me to join that show or on Tuesday night or what? Do you need another co-host?
No, I don't.
Okay. I didn't.
I'll tell you what. You do all the 150 duets that I asked you to do. I still think about it.
Hey,
think about
this
it.
Is
but I will. Yeah. No, you asked me a question. She's out of Mexico City. She's phenomenal. She's awesome. She knows her football, and she's part of the Giants family. I don't want to get too much into it, but being part of not only a fan base but a family, it's opened up a lot of doors for me, and I want to bring everybody together and kind of have a huge Giants family community. It's going to be a beautiful thing.
Well, I'm gonna wear a Giants hat Tuesday if you want me on the show, bro.
That's bullshit.
San Francisco.
You're gonna wear the Giants hat. You're gonna wear the Giants hat just as long as I wore that Denver Nuggets hat when we had that show a couple weeks back. Put it on and take it off.
What's funny is Hippie is sneaky. It's like, hey, will you duet this video, bro? And I'm like, bro, I think about TikTok videos like I make love, man. I take time making them happen, bro. Just relax, dude.
He finishes them quick, though. That's insane.
Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah, exactly. 60 seconds.
In my mind, it lasts long, though.
He does TikToks just as the same amount of time as one of those TikTok videos.
You'll never see a 60-second video from him.
Yeah.
Never, dude.
45. Oh, wait, no, 15 seconds, right? 15 seconds.
I don't even put the 60-second filter on, bro. I use 15, bro. I don't have the energy.
There's a reason why it's clipped, because altogether it's really like 23 seconds.
Hey, it is what it is, dude.
Yeah. All right. Let's let him have his moment. All right, Beyonce. Go ahead and
Hey, everybody. I want to say what's up, man. I got a couple things I want to say real quick. It amazed me that this week that last night I hit 100,000 followers on TikTok. It absolutely blew my mind. And I thanked everybody out there in the TikTok world, my guys here on the show. It blows my mind the amount of people we can reach, man. And I'm honored, I'm thrilled, I'm excited, and what's next for us, So we're gonna keep grinding. We're gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep doing with the positive vibes and the steady vibing, man. That's all we're gonna keep doing, guys. So Dress Comfy, thank you for all you do. This podcast team, thank you guys so much. I love you too as well. If we don't get a show by Christmas, I want to say Merry Christmas to you all. Merry Christmas, Cowboy Hippie. Merry Christmas, Sneaky G Man. I love you guys. I'm glad we got brought together during this pandemic, man. It's been an amazing run. Let's just keep grinding on, guys. I love you guys.
What's up? I just want to give a quick shout out to all our listeners. I reached 2 retweets. It's insane. Hopefully I get to 3. I want to give a big shout out to all my brothers and sisters out there who are serving or who have served. I want you to know your stories will always be told and remembered. Shout out to all fans who came in and listened to us and just gave us a couple minutes of their time to hear what we're saying. I'm going to follow up what Mark said. If we don't see y'all for the holidays, Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, all it is. Much love, and go Cowboys.
Okay, I'm going to call BS because I don't remember Mark ever thanking me for anything. Shoot. No, I'm kidding. Guys, I just want to say real quick that I too want to give a shout out to dresscomfy.com and also 3MM Water, hydration for the go-getters. And I want to thank everybody that's watching the show, enjoying the show. We have fun doing this. And I too want to extend our thanks and our well wishes for everyone. Merry Christmas. Happy New Well, we'll probably do it anyway. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah. I want you guys to keep something in mind, and I do want to throw this out there. While you're enjoying your gifts and your presents, also enjoy the family time that you have with each other, because the best gift anybody could give anybody is a present. Is the present. Basically, your presence is the present. So just keep that in mind. Love y'all. Have fun. As I didn't know Cowboy Hippie could speak French, but Feliz Navidad. And let's go Giants. Oh!